In my today's tutorial, I will show you how to crochet this very beautiful and super easy crochet ball flower choker. You can tie it around your neck and you will look super classy with it. Hi, I'm Shabori from hookediloops.com. I make various kind of crafts in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. I have made so many of these flowers for making earrings, chokers, finger rings, and all of these will look very pretty. For this project, I have used the embroidery floss and 1.75mm crochet hook. The writing has been erased somehow. So we will take the embroidery floss and at first make a magic circle with it. You will get a list of crochet beginner stitches and basic crochet from a playlist in my channel, so check it out. So this is how we do a magic circle, and now we will begin the first round. We will do a total of 6 single crochet stitches in the magic circle, one by one. 3, 4, 5 and 6. After that, we will pull the tail of the magic circle to close the magic circle. As I'm showing you, this is the tail, and just pull it to close it. So the first round is completed. We will begin the second round right away with 2 single crochet stitches in the first stitch of the last round. So 1 single crochet done. We will mark this with a stitch marker. This is going to be the beginning of the second round. In the same stitch, do another single crochet. So in this way, we did 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and we will call it an increase. In the next stitch also, do 2 single crochet stitches. So we will do an increase in each and every stitch of the last round. So in this round, we are having a total of 12 single crochet stitches. So the second round is completed. We will begin the third round. Take out the stitch marker. In the first stitch, do 1 single crochet. Mark that with a stitch marker. In the next stitch, do 2 single crochet, and this is going to be the pattern. That is 1 single crochet followed by an increase. Like this, 1 single crochet done in the next stitch, and in the following stitch do an increase. Again repeat it, 1 single crochet in the following stitch, and in the next stitch do 2 single crochets, and repeat it till the end. We will take out the stitch marker and begin the row 4. In the first stitch, we will do 1 single crochet and mark that with a stitch marker. In each and every remaining stitches, we will be doing 1 single crochet stitch in each one of those. So in this round, we are going to have a total of 18 single crochet stitches. We will now do the 5th and the 6th round in the same way, that is 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. Always mark the first stitch of every round with a stitch marker. So we are doing the 5th round now. Just repeat the round 4 pattern. We will complete the 5th round, and now we will begin the 6th round. Just repeat the 5th round. That is 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. We will quickly complete the 6th round also. And complete it. So 6 rounds are done. Now we will begin the 7th round. Take out the stitch marker. In the first stitch, we will do 1 single crochet stitch. Mark that with a stitch marker, and in the next 2 stitches we will do a decrease. that is single crochet 2 together in this way. In the following stitch we will do one single crochet, and in the next 2 stitches we will do a decrease. One single crochet in the next stitch and a decrease in the next 2 stitches, and repeat this pattern till the end, and this round will have a total of 12 single crochet stitches. So with this the decreasing round has begun. 7th round is done, but before beginning the 8th round we will just fill up our ball with some fiber fill, and then we will do our 8th round. In 8th round we are going to have decrease in each of the 2 stitches. So we are beginning with a decrease in the first 2 stitches of the last round. And we will continue doing decrease until the opening has been closed completely. We did a decrease for a total of 8 times, and at the end we will do a slip stitch in any stitch followed by chain 1, and we will cut the yarn after that. After the chain 1, just cut the yarn and the ball is ready. Hide the extra portion of the yarn inside the ball in this manner. So the crochet pattern is now completed. We will now stitch a total of 7 balls to form the flower. Give the shape with your hand. Make total 7 such balls and stitch them together with the embroidery floss and needle as I am showing you to form the flower. Now the stitching is completely easy and based on you. Just make sure the stitches are very tight and they do not come out. Okay, so stitch the balls together in the form of a flower. Stitch the balls to the adjacent balls and also to the center ball. And the flower shape is now ready. At the end, after stitching together all the balls for few rounds, just tie a double knot and cut the extra portion of the yarn, and the flower will be ready. Just tie a double knot and cut the extra portion of the yarn. Keep the stitching very neat as far as possible, and at the end just form two loops at the back side through which you will be passing the cord with threads. Okay, so for the cord I have just done chain stitches. If you want the tutorial for this simple chain stitch cord, then please comment in the comment section. It is really easy. It will take really 2 minutes for me to make the tutorial on that. So if you want to see it, I will make the tutorial for you. Pass the cords through the loops that we made at the back side of the flower. And now we will decorate our choker with thread beads. Tutorials on these thread beads are available in my channel, so don't forget to check it out if you want to learn how I made these. Pass the thread beads one by one through the cords, and also at the end I decorated my choker with cowries. So we will be attaching the cowries with jump rings. So we will take a jump ring, pass it through any hole of any ball of the flower, and pass the cowrie through the jump ring, and just close the opening of the jump ring using pliers in this manner, and the cowrie is attached to the flower in this manner. So attach two more such cowries to the adjacent two balls with the jump ring, and our choker is finally ready. This is really easy, very beautiful. You can make earrings out of this pattern, you can make finger rings, you can make key rings also, and it's super easy. If you liked this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section for any queries, and also mention if you want to see any other kind of videos. I will make those for you. And thank you and have a great day, and please subscribe to my channel.